Today we're gonna wash this nasty house. Nathan Cox here, thanks for joining us on Around the Home. This nasty house is my house, okay? Of course the AC's had to kick in right here. I'm talking, hopefully it's not gonna make too much noise. Okay, so somewhat I kind of left this to get really dirty for the video, and partly I just kind of got busier and lazier. Not too lazy, I actually do a lot of stuff, but you know what I'm saying, it's not like your top priority. Well, it's one of the worst houses on the street now for mold, so it has to be my top priority. Okay, if you can see my pressure washer down here, you can kind of see the top of it. I've been trying to start this son of a bitch, sorry my language, for like the past half hour. So since I can't get the pressure washer started, I'm not going to do a how to use a pressure washer. I really want to make that video. So I got this easy house wash stuff. Okay, stop getting off on tangents. And it is supposed to be a mold-based stuff, so we definitely are, you know, I got a hat on so it doesn't spray my face, safety glasses on. I'm going to put a mask on my face. They say you probably ought to use gloves too. It's summertime, it's really hot. I'm not really good about wearing rubber gloves when it's like 90 degrees outside. Okay, so you hook it to the hose and it's ready to go. Plus I also got like a refill thing for this. All right, now this thing is pretty awesome. It's got a couple different options right here. It's got off, which I'll show you that because it should just shut completely off when you hook the hose to it. It's got rinse, which should be just a direct pass through of just the water, and then it has clean, which will allow it to pick up the soap and the concentrated soap and blast it out with the water, okay? Plus, it's got 4 different tips, so I'll show you that. And so what the whole idea is, and if this works anything like the solution I used to make up, and I have to run through my electric pump sprayer because the little soap pull-up on this pressure washer stopped working a long time ago. Is you spray it on, wait about 10 minutes and rinse it off. And basically all the stuff on there kills all that mold, not just trying to blast it off and then leaving a little bit of it behind, but it really ought to kill all of it and clean it as it goes. So, some of you are gonna ask, but what about the plants? Okay, I've never really had a problem with this kind of stuff hurting the plants. But just rinse the plants down first, and it says in the directions to do, it's just kind of water the area so that it has some clean water on top of it first. And then after you spray the stuff and you do the rinse, make sure to rinse real good. You know, if you have some real delicate plants, just move them out of the way, you know, or put a little bit of something over it, okay? You know, if you're really worried about a really delicate plant. Turn the water on here, and this is off, okay? So nothing's squirting out. So we have rinse, okay? So that's like the wide spray there. This is kind of cool, it's got different tips. That's just a big open spray. Oh, okay, that wasn't locked in all the way. Okay, well, that'll get you up to the second story. And so will that. All right, let's try that one to start off with. Okay, there you go. Now let's take a look at this a little bit before and after side by side. Man, you can see quite the difference between the two, okay? Now, for those of you wondering, this is the north side of my house. This is vinyl siding, so it attracts mold like worse than any siding whatsoever. And I haven't cleaned it in many years, okay? So this is very thick, very hard on there. So I took 2 coats of this and a little bit of brush work. Now, if the pressure washer was working, then it would have been the perfect complement that I could have used this first and use the pressure washer to really just clean the rest of it off. There's like the heavy duty rinse coat, but it's not running. So that's why I threw the brush up there to kind of scrub it up and rinse it off. But it's looking great. So I am happy with this. Okay, so this is Mold Armor, okay, easy house wash. And I'll have Amazon links in the description down below where you can purchase this. If you use those links, it helps out the channel, helps support us. Costs you nothing extra and takes you directly to the item that we're using here in the video, so you can use the exact same thing that you watched today. Okay, also you're like, well, what else did you use there? This is just a good painting extension pole. This is a Wooster Sherlock 6 foot to 12 foot, okay, which is good if you have a 2nd-story house. If you only have a 1-story, then you can just use a regular one. And this is just a little scrub brush from Quickie that'll screw on to any of these standard poles, okay? It's a soft plastic bristle brush. It's not super soft, but fairly soft. Other than that, guys, thanks again for watching this video. So if you're like, I don't have a pressure washer, can I still clean my house? Do I have to spend tons of money on that, renting it or buying it? No, I think I just proved that you didn't have to, okay? So please take a moment, subscribe to my channel. Click that up there, it always helps out. Check out my website, hundreds of additional videos out there, organized really well, okay, for things around the house and a whole bunch of other stuff too. And I got some additional videos for you guys here to check out before you leave. Other than that, you guys have a great one. Thanks for watching.